guys, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well. I'm fine on this Monday morning here in the UK. It's very miserable and I'm not going to lie, life at the moment is very difficult for me after sadly the passing of my my dog, Princess Diamond. She was a wonderful dog, my best friend, my companion, my fur baby. And I'm sure, as many of you know, as I know a few of you have dogs, it's very, very sad. And some people say it's just a dog, but it's really not. You know, when you have them from a small pup and you grow them and you nurture them through sickness and you raise them as your baby, you know, as you would a child, it's truly heartbreaking. So my heart is completely broken at the moment, and I'm not being melodramatic. That is truly how I feel. I've spent every day virtually since Thursday when it happened in tears, and I know now I need to pull myself out of it. So that's why I decided to start making videos again for my YouTube channel as a bit of self-help, really. A bit of self-help. So yeah, I'm not going to talk much about it because I don't want my YouTube channel to be all down in the dumps, and it's tough. It's a tough time of year for us as a family anyway, after losing my uncle and now our dog. It's just something I just wasn't expecting, guys. I thought they'd be able to give us some medication or something, you know, and send us on our merry way, but as it turns out, that wasn't the case. She was seriously ill, and really and truly she hated being away from us. And you know, when you're dealing with a large dog like a Rottweiler, a scared dog is a dangerous dog, isn't it? I'm not saying she was dangerous, but she loved me and she loved my children, and if someone was going to take her away from us, as they were, they don't know they're being led away to be helped. So her instinct, bless her, and even though she was heavily sedated, she still turned round and looked for me. And I was with her when she passed, and I know that it's something I've just got to get used to now, because I've had her by my side for 6.5 years, and I raised her with my youngest, who is also 6, and you know, I raised her with my 2 youngest children, and she by far was more than a dog, so much more than a dog. And I knew if anyone touched me or the children, that, well, they wouldn't stand much of a chance, let's just say that. And she idolised my children, absolutely idolised them. And I think, you know, for me, it's harder getting over it than the kids, because I think kids are more resilient. They bounce back from things. They have their cry and then, you know, they move on. Whereas me, because I'm at home all day, every day, she was with me for her entire life since 8.5 weeks old. I'm feeling it. Let's just say that. I'm feeling it. So I've got a little paw print on a card that they gave me, which I will show you at some point, but I'm just not strong enough really to look at it yet. And I was with her when they done that. Although she wasn't really with it, bless her. They had her completely heavily sedated because of where she was a big dog and she didn't want to go with them. So they said she wasn't cooperative at all, which I can imagine she wasn't. But pneumonia and a abnormal stomach mass, that's what they said, which they thought was likely to be cancer. I didn't have any alternative, guys. They didn't give me any other options other than taking her to a private vet, and they said that chances are they would have needed MRI scans and CT scans, and type of dog she wasn't compliant, guys, even sedated. So they said that, you know, the only recommendation they would give would be, you know, euthanasia. So, and I dread to think how much doing all the CT scans would cost at this time of year, and they said chances are that the outcome would be the same. You know, can't really do much for a dog that size that is poorly. Anyway, I'm going to move on from this now because I've just jibber-jabbered for 6 whole minutes about it, and yeah, I don't want to upset people because I know it's a difficult time of year. So anyway, today's video, I am going to be just looking through some of my old, my diamond painted Christmas decorations from 2021. So last year, I've just gone out to my shed and pulled out, some of my decorations from last year. I'm just going to move you down to see which ones have survived and which ones haven't. And I'm quite pleased actually that some of them have survived. And yeah, this is one of them. So the stand and everything of it was actually on the shed floor. Can you believe that? Because kids being kids, when they go in looking for their bicycles and their scooters in the summer, they don't care, do they, if your bag of diamond painted Christmas trees are over in the corner somewhere. So this one, I'm just looking to see what has survived, what hasn't. I'm going to take the base off actually. Oh, there we go, lay it flat. So I can see what I'm doing here. Whoa, that's a bit too close. There. I can see that all the drills are on here perfectly, and none of them have fallen off, which is good news. So the base is fine, and this bit, yeah, that's all good. And then this lovely Christmas tree, I'm just looking, I can see I've got number 1 missing up here, which is a yellow AB, which is good because I've got yellow ABs, so I can stick it back on. Just looking down, in fact I think Rio might have picked that off last year actually, that number 1. Just seeing, we've got a couple more ABs down here as well missing, just 2. But overall, for something that's been on the floor of the shed, I found it on the floor of the shed, it's done okay. It's actually done okay. So that's a good thing, because I was thinking these might have been broken, guys, to be honest. But so that first one from last year is a yay, because I've got ABs in my little spares, so I can fix that. I can sort that. That's fine, although they're not really in a place that is overly that important. Right, the next one is my little diamond painted, I don't know what you'd call these, diamond painted little, I think they're meant to be gift tags, but I'm not sure. Guys, they're sort of jangled up, these. So they're pieces of cardboard that came, what's going on with the string, and there, and I have 2 of them. So we had this one, whoops, hang on, had a gingerbread man, a gingerbread house, and these were also on the floor of my shed underneath my son's bicycle. It's nice of him, isn't it? And I can see, you know, they're perfect. They are perfect, actually. They're not going to need replacing at all. I am really surprised. I didn't even realise I'd kept these, you know. But they're good. So they're fine. So they can go up somewhere. And then I've got another one here of the same thing that was also on the shed floor. Oh, kids, kids. So you have a snowflake. I think we've got one missing. Yeah, here we are. We've got an angel there as well. Do you know what? I'm thinking I might actually put these on the Christmas tree this year, actually. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. So I've got a star, a heart, a bell, a snowflake, and a cute little angel. I mean, that's adorable. And I can see just one, hang on, no, we've got 1, 2 white AB, 3, no, hang on, we've got some more down here missing, actually. We've got 3 up there and 3 down there, 6 white ABs missing off this one, which is good because I have loads of white ABs. I've got a whole jar filled up like that, and I have a bag of them filled up as well, so that's good. The snowflake is fine, no problems there. The bell is fine. The heart, it's a bit bent, but that's fine. And the star is fine too. Okay, so it's just this little angel then that needs fixing out of that. So that's good. I'll put that in the to fix pile. Right, next thing is a wreath. A wreath. So, yeah, there are lots missing off this. So this hasn't held up too well at all. But I don't think it's necessarily the fact that it was in the shed. I'll be honest. I think it was probably Rio last Christmas, because being the type of bird she is, you know, Rio is very volatile at the best of times, and not sure what this green thing is actually. Whoa. Oh, there we go. I must have stuck it onto it to hang up, maybe. Yeah, I think I did, and I've just pulled it off. Never mind. So yeah, we can see some of the antlers are missing. And the face is fine. The nose is fine. We've got a number 5 missing just there, ever so subtly, but you wouldn't really notice it. And we've had a few move around, but to be honest with you, you know, it's not that bad. And it's only on foam. It's not even, you know, acrylic. So it's just foam boards, eh? It's just flexi foam. So I can fix that because I know I've got browns in my stash, so that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. We do have some that have moved around, but overall it still looks pretty decent, doesn't it? So that needs a few drills. This one, we've got some cobwebs, lovely. We've got some movement over here on these. I think I'm gonna have to pick them off with, or try and get them off with some tweezers up there. But I think, yeah, a little bit movement here. We have quite a lot missing off old Rudolph over here, and I'm not sure I've got this colour. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look if I can fix Rudolph. Yeah. Let me know, guys, what you think. Do you think this one's worth fixing or not, really? I don't know. I'll give it a whirl, see if I can fix it. Because, you know, you put all your time and money into doing these projects and you want to make them last, don't you? But I'm sorry to say I don't think anything will last if it's on the floor of your shed with kiddies. Yeah, I don't know. There's kiddies for you. So that again is going to need to be fixed. If they were in a bag, I don't know why they were on the floor in the first place. Maybe I did put them in a bag and they fell out. I don't know. Right, okay. Another Christmas tree, my blue one, which is still so shiny. I mean, this one looks like it's brand new. I don't know what's happened here. I think it's got to go. There. Maybe is that how it goes, like that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just looking. Well, I can see we've got some of these metallic blue ABs missing around the edge here. One there. Couple up here. But then again, as I said, this might have been Rio from last year, because these type of ornaments, for some reason, seriously offend her. I don't know why. I don't know why. And they're only single-sided, it's only one-sided. Okay, so there are a couple that I need to fix on there. There's a base. The base looks fine, actually. Let's see. Yep, none missing on the base, so that's good. That is very good. They're a bit dusty though, but I think we should be able to bring them up like new. There. There. So, and Santa, he's fine. He is. He's still looking chilled out on his swing. So, yeah. Just a few little bits needing sorting out there with that one. So I think I'm gonna have to get my stash out and fix some of them. Anyway, thank you so much for all your lovely messages. I think I might have some more diamond painted projects from last year as well in the bags, but I haven't been through them all yet. I'm going to show you some of my completions now as well. I wanted to just do this video as a little update of what's happening so far. So it's just, yeah, my mind is a bit all over the place. So thank you so much for bearing with me. And I know this is probably not the most cheerful of videos that you're going to want to watch on a December morning, but or evening, whatever time you're watching this, but it's grief, isn't it? It's grief, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Let me get some of my completions that I've done this week out, and then I'll take you through them, because I have done a few little bits. You saw the Christmas tree light that I done. That was the last little project. I feel like I'm forgetting something now. What else? Ah, the things that are hanging up. They're hanging from my curtain now, so I'll have to get them down. I'll get them down in a second. Okay, so the first one I want to show you is this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pink reindeer. Isn't she stunning, guys? You know, I've done a little Instagram reel of this one on my Instagram, and it's had over 1,000 views, guys. I can't believe it. I haven't checked it this morning, but last time I looked it was like 1,000 and something. I was like, wow. So yeah, you know, I was quite shocked at that, but it is really pretty, isn't it? This one is going to go on the wall. I have stuck it on a bit of hard board that I ordered from Amazon. This came in a pack ages ago, and I just think she's absolutely beautiful, this one. And the colours are just magnificent. It's a real girly sort of image, I think. Let me see what I wrote about it in my little journal here. Reindeer picture in frame. No, that's the other one. Here we go. Pink deer, I wrote. 15 colours this one had, and it had 9 specials, 4 crystal rhinestones and 2 normal ones. I started it on the 27th of November and I finished it on the 27th of November. So yeah, that was my little cute reindeer light, and I really love it. I really love it. It's definitely going to go on the wall with some command strips for my kiddies, but it's been sealed as well with the Minwax, so those drills definitely not moving. And yeah, isn't she cute with her little flowers? I just think it's beautiful, that one. And that one was off Amazon. Can't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't a lot, to be honest with you. I bought it last year sometime. I can't remember. I've maybe done an unboxing with it as well, but it's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is a bubble round as well, so you can see all the different size rhinestones to give it that bubble effect. Yeah, just beautiful, beautiful. So there's that one. And then the next one is this one. So this again was one that I paid for out of my own money. Bought it last year sometime. I can't remember when. I can't remember how much I paid for it even. Might have done an unboxing on my channel with it. This one came with the frame, so it came with this plastic box frame, and I did have a problem with this one. Just hang on a second, let me just put you on a different camera setting. Hang on. Okay, so the problem I had with this one is the larger blue rhinestones were the large ones, and they weren't supposed to be the large ones. They were supposed to be the medium-sized ones. So therefore, when I came to placing the smaller rhinestone around it, I tried my best to cover as much of the symbols up as possible. But because this one wasn't supposed to be as large as it was overlapping, and yeah, so basically I just done the best that I could do to cover what I could see, and you know, it's come out fine, although really it should have been the right size rhinestone. To give it the right size would have been this type, this size, but if you look, it's the largest size, and if you look carefully you can see, well, I've tried my best. I can see a number 8 poking out there. Tried my best to like cover. I could always put another one there actually. Cover as much of it as possible. But it's been sealed with Minwax and everything else was fine. So all down here was fine. And I love the end result. And I'm glad he's got his eyes closed, because as you know, my kids have things about eyes. So let me see. This one had 14 colours. Bought this one, I think it was this year, sometime this year. It had 5 specials, 9 crystal rhinestones. And I started it on the 29th and finished it on the 30th of November. And the only issue I had, as I said, was the wrong size of the large blue rhinestone in the background. That was it. It didn't, that process, it kind of didn't go well for me. It wasn't as enjoyable as I usually love doing bubble rounds, but this one, because of this issue up here, really annoyed me. But then it could have also been how I was feeling at the time, because at the time, you know, I was going through some stuff with the dog, and yeah, so it could have been that. But it is beautiful, and it will also be going up on our bedroom wall. Okay, so let's move that one over there. Right, let's see now what I've done next. Oh gosh, I did not, well, you saw my Christmas tree light. That was the one I done at the beginning of the week as well, which is lovely. My daughter is putting it to the test all the time because she's continuously flicking the light on and off. So there's that one. And then we do have this one as well that I done last night from GBFKE. I think this one was from. Did I write it down? No, I didn't. But it was, oh yes I did. GBFKE, £1.99 sticker, 8 colours, and they were all just normal acrylic drill. There was no specials, no crystals, just all normal ones. And this one I sealed with Minwax. It didn't dry very nicely, but also it's not a clear sticker. So some of them I've seen it has a clear background, but this one hasn't. It's got a white one. It will be going up on the living room wall. I just need to find a place to put it, guys. I was thinking of actually trying to mount it on some sort of board that I've got myself, because obviously then I can use it year after year if it's on a board. I don't think if putting it on your wall how it would affect your walls afterwards. So yeah, it was fun to do and just quick, cheerful. Well, I wouldn't say cheerful because I'm not in the cheerful mood, but it was quick. And the only thing I'd done was I added his little red nose there because I felt like he needed a nose, and he didn't have one. So there, that was the only other thing I done. Right, just hold on a sec while I get my little wall pendants down. I've got two to show you. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Right, so this is one from last year, most definitely. I'm pretty sure I may have got this in the sale after Christmas. It is a wall hanging pendant, so you've got your little pink hanging hook there. You get some screws you've got to screw into it as well. So I'm hanging it from my curtain rail, and it comes with a little tassel, a little pink tassel at the end as well. You can see a reflection of my light there. Okay, right. Oh, look, there's a princess hair there. I just saw. Bless her. Okay, be finding hair of hers forever, I guess. Anyway, right. Santa hanging pendant. Okay, so this one had 14 colours, 3 specials, 1 AB, 10 crystal rhinestones. And I started it on the 2nd of December and I finished it on the 2nd of December. Yeah, I remember this because I was trying to distract myself. So I just wanted to do something quick, simple, that I didn't have to think too much about. And really pleased with how this one came out. I was a bit dubious about the glass because it's got some perspex glass here as well over it, and I thought, well, it's not going to be flush because of the specials, you know, well, because of the drills as well. It's not going to be flush with the actual image, but it works, you know, and it protects it, I guess. So it is, you'll be able to pull it out year after year and use it, hopefully. If the Minwax doesn't discolour. I don't know if Minwax discolours over the time. That's the sealant that I use. I'm hoping it doesn't. I don't know. We'll see next year, won't we, when I pull it out. But yeah, so this one is quite big as well, this one. It's a generous size, you know. But obviously you're only diamond painting Mr. Man's face there. My kids don't like it, guys, because of the eyes, but I said, you know what, is going up, regardless if you like it or not. I'll just hang it from the curtain rail. So that's what I've done. And I'm pretty sure this was a 2-pack because I have 2 like this, and they're hanging, one's hanging either side of my curtain rail. So there, and he will sit there watching them. That's probably why they don't like it. Anyway, so we do have some gorgeous stars in his beard. We've got some of these red domes, the smaller, the medium ones, and then a big large one over here as well. And I think this one is perfect that they didn't try and diamond paint his eyes or his lips or anything like that, because sometimes, you know, with partials and with diamond painting, sometimes they look better as partials, you know. If this had been a full drill, it might not have worked, but yeah, I like it. I like this one. So I'm going to put that to one side. And then the second one was just a cute little Christmas tree with a penguin, squirrel, I think, or a dog. I'm seeing dogs everywhere, guys, you know. It's driving me insane. You know, you don't see many people with a pet parrot, do you? So in Christmas scenes, but it just makes my heart hurt even more when I see little doggies. So, and again, it has the pink tassel there and another pink hanging tassel there. And yeah, we had on this one 13 colours, 1 AB, 3 specials, 9 crystal rhinestones, and I started it on the 3rd and finished it on the 3rd. I forgot to say that, you know, the thing is as well, the 3rd of December, which was Saturday, was also my daughter's 21st birthday. Bless her, my eldest. So I had to decorate and get her presents sorted, even though we'd just lost our lovely princess, and I did manage to summon up the strength to take her out for a meal, even though we were both feeling pretty miserable, if I'm honest with you, and very sad, very sad. She's been crying her eyes out, bless her, saying all she wants for her birthday was her dog back, but obviously I can't give her that. And you know, it's just awful for her 21st that, you know, we just had to have our dog you know. Oh, it's just awful, and on top of Christmas. But anyway, I'm trying to distract myself. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? Okay. Oh dear. So yeah, I've done this one on the 3rd and finished it on the 3rd, and I love the background scene of the moon and the old-fashioned lampposts. It's just really pretty, isn't it? A snowy scene, and of course a Christmas tree. I'm not really sure what that is supposed to be, if that's meant to be a Santa's face or something, I don't know, in a tree. I know that we've got a snowman there, but I think I'm just overthinking it, aren't I? I'm just overthinking it. But I will show you them hanging up on my wall at the end of the video. Okay, so that's my little completions for this week. So quite a lot. Them two. Whoops. Mr. Santa Claus. And then we had the GBFKE sticker. Thank you so much, GBFKE, for gifting that to me for a product review. It's lovely. And then we have the llama. I don't want to put it there. The llama. And Miss Pink Deer. I don't want to, there, let's put it like that. I think that's as much as I'm going to get in. But yeah, I've done a few little projects this week trying to clear some of my off-canvas. Oh, sorry guys, some of my off-canvas projects. And obviously I wanted to share with you how last year's products and projects held up. I think they've done not bad, to be honest with you. I was expecting a few more drills to come off than that, so really pleased with them. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to me moan on, and hopefully, you know, every day I'll continue to get stronger. It's just one day at a time at this moment in time, so please like, subscribe, share if you like my content. Oh dear. And hit that little notification bell, which will notify you of my future video uploads. And also follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. So I know I've just hit 910, I think it was 910. So slowly we're getting there, guys, getting there. Okay, I'm going to pause the video, put up my hanging pendant thingies, and I will show you what they look like. So hold on a sec. Okay guys, so there is Mr. Santa. He's just hanging off of my curtain rail. It's quite big as well, I think. That's quite nice. I'd say he's probably about the size of a clock face. that one. So yep, there he is. Just hold on, I will show you the other one now. Okay, and there is the other one hanging up next to Our Lady and her son Jesus. So yeah, I think it looks really cute. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching this, and thanks for watching this, and take care, and God bless you all, and I hope you all have a beautiful wonderful day. And also, if you have any fur babies, then give them an extra squeeze and cuddle, please, because tomorrow is never promised. Okay, all right then, take care, God bless, bye for now, bye.